Under the waves of the ocean, I hate my big tree. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hate on my feet. Never know that to try to read it
Adam
in
knew his
my
wife, Eve. She conceived and bare Cain and said, I've gotten a man from the Lord, and she bare his brother Abel. To Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant, the sprinkled blood that speaks better the word than the blood of Abel. Again she gave birth to Cain's brother Abel. Abel was the keeper of sheep, but Cain was the tiller of the ground. But you must not redeem the firstborn of the cow, a sheep or a goat. They are holy, splash their blood against the altar and burn their fast, the food offering and aroma pleasing to the Lord. As time passed, Cain brought an offering to Yahweh from the fruit of the ground. So the beginning with the 15th day of the 7th month after you have gathered the crops of the land, celebrate the festival of the Lord for 7 days. The first day is the day of the Sabbath rest, and the 8th day also is the day of Sabbath rest.
Under the waves of the ocean, I hate my big tree. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hate on my feet. Never know that to try to read it in my
On the first day, you are to take branches from every luxuriant trees and from palms, willows, and other leaf trees, and rejoice before the Lord your God for 7 days. Abel also brought some of the firstborn of his flock and of his fat. Yahweh respected Abel and his offering. No one, however, may dedicate the firstborn of an animal, since the firstborn already belongs to the Lord, whether an ox or a sheep, or it is the Lord's. But he didn't respect Cain and his offering. Cain was very angry, and his expression on his face fell. By faith, Abel brought God a better offering than Cain did. By faith, it was commanded as righteous when God spoke of his offering, and by faith, Abel still speaks even though he is dead. Yahweh said to Cain, why are you angry? Why is your expression of your face fallen? Because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desired.
Under the waves of the ocean, I hate my big tree. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hate on my feet. Never know that to try to read it in my
If you do well, won't you be lifted up? And if you don't do well, sin crouches at the door and it desires for you, but you rule over it. And so upon you will come all the righteous blood that has been shed on the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel to the blood of Zechariah the son of Berechiah, and whom the murder between the temple and the altar. Cain said to Abel his brother, let's go into the field. While they were in the field, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. Do you not like Cain, who belonged to the evil one who murdered his brother? And why do you murder him? Because of your own actions were evil and his brothers were righteous. Do not be surprised, my brothers and sisters, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death to life because we have loved each other. Anyone who does not love remains in death. Anyone who hates his brother or sister is a murderer, and you know that the murderer has eternal life residing in him.
I hate my big tree. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hate on my feet. Never know that to try to read it in my
Yahweh said to Cain, where is Abel your brother? He said, I don't know, I'm my brother's keeper. Woe to them that they have taken the way of Cain, that they have rushed from the prophet with Balaam's error, they have destroyed in the Karen's rebellion. Yahweh said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out from the ground. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks in his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Now you are cursed because of the ground which has opened his mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. Which you must not eat, the meat of the lifeblood still in it. And from your lifeblood I will surely demand an accounting, and I will demand an accounting from every animal and from each human being too.
Under the waves of the ocean, I hate my big tree. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hate on my feet. Never know that to try to read it in my
I would demand an accounting for the life of another human being. Whoever sheds human blood, by human shall their blood be shed. For in the image of God as God made mankind. From now on, when you till the ground, it won't yield its strength to you, for you will be a fugitive and a wanderer in the earth. Do not cast me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Cain said to Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, you have driven me out this day from the surface of the ground, and I'll be hidden from your face, and I'll be a fugitive and a wanderer in the earth. Whoever shall find me will kill me. Yahweh said to him, therefore whoever slays Cain, vengeance will be taken on himself sevenfold. Yahweh pointed a sign for Cain, so that if anyone finding him would not strike. Cain left Yahweh's presence and lived in the land of northeast of Eden. Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and gave birth to Enoch.
Under the waves of the ocean, I take my victory. I will not tell it, always be in my mind. Under the waves of the ocean, I hit on my feet.
To city, and named the city after the name of his son, Enoch. 18 Irad was born to Enoch. Irad became the father of Mehujael. Mehujael became the father of Mehushael. Mehushael became the father of Lamech. 19 Lamech took 2 wives. The name of the first one was Adah, and the name of the second one was Zillah. 20 Adah gave birth to Jubal, who was the father of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. 21 His brother's name was Jubal, who was the father of all who handle the harp and pipe. 22 Zillah also gave birth to Tubal-Cain, the forger of every cutting instrument of bronze and iron. Tubal-Cain's sister was Naamah. 23 Lamech said to his wives, Ad and Zillah, hear my voice. You wives of Lamech, listen to my speech. For I have slain a man for wounding me, a young man for bruising me. 24 If Cain will be avenged 7 times, truly Lamech 77 times. 25 Adam knew his wife again. She gave birth to a son, and named him Seth, saying, For God has given me another child instead of Abel, for Cain killed him. 26 A son was also born to Seth, and he named him Enosh. At that time men began to call on Yahweh's name.